Good evening and thank you for tuning in to KSAN News. I'm Lisette Hernandez. Well, if you're planning to build your own home, it's going to cost you. Prices of building materials like lumber are selling at record prices. We talked to experts on how this is affecting home buyers and builders right here in San Angelo. That pile of lumber has skyrocketed over the last year, making it more difficult for home builders.
You know, a lot of the builders now are deciding just to stop. I know one builder who has 3 slabs, and he's just going to leave them there for right now.
According to the National Home Builders Association, the price of lumber has increased to over 300%, hitting an all-time high compared to this time last year.
It's kind of an odd deal, but things have gone up dramatically, but the demand is so high is also what's driving that to continue to rise, because there's just not enough product or not enough stuff there for everybody to get.
Kristen Oliver, who serves as the executive director of the Home Builders Association in San Angelo, explains the effect it's having on home builders right here in our city.
You know, we've got supply chain issues. When there's no supply, price goes up, and it just, you know, unfortunately, Economics 101 is coming into play.
A recent study was published by the National Home Builders Association explained that with the soaring lumber costs, the price of a single-family home has increased by over $36,000, making it a tough task to keep up with for home builders like Brian Benson.
You know, we've been trying to buy material earlier if we can store it. You know, it's hard to get anything, though. I mean, from lumber to our, our local lumber companies, even being able to keep enough inventory in to get them when we need it. So it's been really difficult to do that, plus also budgeting and trying to get in what the cost of a house is going to be when it's finished.
With the spike in lumber costs, what is to blame? An answer consumers, home builders, and suppliers say fall on a variety of variables.
You know, they've pretty much determined that the sawmills are really kind of who's to blame with this.
You had hurricanes in the Gulf, you had, COVID kind of started, then you had hurricanes, then you had the freeze, and that caused the resin issues where we can't get stuff, and then you had the Suez Canal where the ship was stuck in the Suez Canal. That backed things up.
Today, potential home builders are struggling to plan out whether they should wait for the prices to fall or go ahead and build. That's an answer that doesn't give much comfort.
That's the $1,000,000 question. To say you need to wait, I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing. I think there's a lot of people that don't have any other choice. Mortgage rates are still really low, which is very good for consumers. But at the same time, we just don't know what's going to happen with the lumber prices.
Now here in San Angelo, Brian Benson tells us the sale price per square foot is selling at record highs, something they've never seen before. For this full story, you can head over to the Concho Valley homepage. Breaking this afternoon, the